Hi all, today we're going to talk about minimizing degradation in your electric car battery. We're going to break it down into 4 segments. 1, don't leave it full. 2, don't leave it empty. 3, don't get it hot. And 4, we'll cover that one at the end. So 1 and 2 are pretty simple. It's fine to charge to full if you're going to use the full battery. If you have a lower range car, then you may need to use all the battery just to get through your working day. Charge it to full, use the whole battery, doesn't matter. You paid for the whole battery, so use it. It's not ideal, however, to leave a car's battery full for any length of time. So if you're going to leave the car at home or parked up, maybe charge it to 50% and then charge it to full right before you need it. If you're going to go away on holiday, if you're going to leave it over a long weekend, then charge to about half and then give it a nudge before you need it the next day. Same goes for running the pack empty. Again, if you need the whole pack, just do it, but don't leave it at 0. Ideally, you would come back on 0 and then charge the car up to, again, maybe 50% to keep it healthy. But don't worry about this too much because there is a buffer at top and bottom of the pack of up to about 5%. So what you see as 0 can be quite a bit more. Feel free to charge back up overnight if that's what works for you. Number 3 is only going to affect a few folks here in New Zealand. We are a moderate climate, which is very good for long-term battery health. The only way you're going to get your battery hotter than it likes is by rapid charging it. So if you like a road trip and you need to do multiple charges throughout a day, then you are going to heat the battery up to a point where you can accelerate degradation. The later cars, the 40s and the 60s, have software built in which limits the speed of charging once they get too hot, looking after the battery pack. Earlier cars, like R30 here, don't come with that out of the factory, but there is an update which will give them that feature. Now, if you bought your car from Drive EV, we will have already updated it to give you the healthiest and long-lifeiest pack. But if you bought it elsewhere, you can have a look on our website and we can arrange an update for you. Number 4 is just don't worry about it too much. We've seen thousands of cars come through the yard with thousands of different charging strategies, and none of them really make that much of a difference. But it's nice to have a strategy to know you're trying to do the best that you can to get the absolute best life out of your car. But it is never worth leaving sleep or good times over. And that's the story on minimizing degradation in your traction battery.